So, folks, we need to talk about the frog situation in Portland, Oregon. Now, many of you may have seen my previous segment where I mentioned a lone heroic frog demonstrating outside of the Portland ice facility. And, I played this clip taken just a couple days ago of our hero, the titular wizard frog, just taking pepper bullets like a goddamn superhero. Now, of course, everyone has mad respect for this frog because he's been turning out to Portland to protest ICE for the last several days, at least, possibly more. But people have become so enamored with this frog that a vibrant meme has sprung forth. You've got you've got just all kinds of internet memes circulating around this. What are you trying to tell me, that I can dodge pepper balls? No, frog. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to. Like, they're trying to, spray this frog with pepper spray. Apparently, ICE is, tried to figure out ways to, go around, because, when you're wearing one of these suits, there's an intake fan on the back. So if someone sprays you in the front of your mask, it doesn't do anything. So the ICE agents are trying to figure out how to go around and get the pepper spray into the suit, right? It is genuinely stymieing them a little bit. But we also have just some wonderful works of art that have come out, right? And I just want to say that this piece of art, and many of you may have seen this already, was created by the artist Nicholas Smith, and it's just titled Portland Frog. And this goes hard. This goes hard. I'm sorry, this is concept art for a great video game right here. Number one. And number two, I was curious because I really like this piece of artwork a lot. So I looked up Nicholas Smith, and, turns out very talented illustrator, also very well known for portrait work and children's books, and specifically wrote a book called My Hair is Poofy and That's Okay, and I just find this very delightful. I find this all just incredibly delightful, and frankly, you guys should go to his website. I'm gonna actually link it in chat, just because I love all of this so much. Yeah, isn't it cute as fuck? It just is, And it's cool shit. He also makes protest art that you can just buy and use as signs for protests. He's got, of course, Portland Frog. He's got a No Kings protest art. He's got My Humanity Is Not Your Political Opinion. And he also has this adorable Mr. Rogers protest sign. I love it. I love all of this a lot, and I think folks should support Nicholas even more, right? And fun fact about Nicholas, also his work has been noticed and given awards by the NAACP, and he's just a good dude doing a lot of good work in the world, right? And I also just want to say that this type of art commemorating and the jokes around our lovely wizard frog, or frog wizard, whichever the case might be, have attained such a status that it's starting to catch on. And I wanted to direct your attention here because the Oregonian did an on-the-street interview here, and I love this because they went out, I think it was earlier today, and interviewed some protesters outside of this ICE facility in Portland. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're outside the ICE facility in the evening on whatever the day is, October. Can you guys let me know what you're here, why you're dressed as frogs?
Well, you know, the frog has become a symbol of what's going on down here. And so we decided to come support our friend Toad, who's been out here. You probably saw him on the news. And
That's right. That is the original. The original frog wizard has been joined by 3 acolytes. We got the beginnings of like an actual honest to god ninja. I guess not a Ninja Turtles situation, but you know, wizard frog. I don't know. Conclave? What is a gathering of wizards called? I don't know.
you know, he's a friend from another con. And so we decided to come down here and show our support.
Oh, battle toads. Yeah, we got a battle toad situation.
To show our support for the insane government overreach that's going on in this place, and the fact that they're pulling an explosive, fire-ridden sort of, you know, warland, which is not, because we're here.
Okay. And what's specific about the frog? Is it because of the one guy who'd been in that costume before? Was there any other symbolism to it?
That's the reason, you know. He's an iconic symbol. You see he's all over the internet now, so it only made sense that more frogs joined in this fight.
Okay.
After our interview, the frogs were joined by a couple of unicorns, a bear, an axolotl, a raccoon, and several more characters. Federal officers appeared to clear the road for an exiting vehicle and quickly retreated without interacting with the many characters outside. Oh, God. Yeah, no, they had a left shark. Honestly, this does so much to damage the, like, credibility of the regime. It does so much to, like, I don't know, like, completely make ICE look ridiculous. You know, they know, like, if you're joining ICE, you know you're gonna be, like, a violence-dealing bad guy, right? But it suddenly makes you look much smaller and more pathetic when the people who are showing up to oppose you are wearing silly costumes and, like, dancing, and they're, like, casting, like, magic force fields at you. Yeah, it ruins their propaganda, and it, like, makes their job more difficult because they want nothing more than to just rain pepper balls on you from above, like they did with that pastor that they shot, like, in the head, right? They want to do that to every single protester. And wearing these suits is like a novel form of protection against some of these things. And also it makes them look silly, and makes them look silly on the national scale in the national media, but it also makes and mocks and belittles the individual ICE officers who day after day have to go out there dressed like they're about to go into fucking Fallujah. And then like they open like their metal gates and they're fully kitted up with their battle armor and their guns, and like they go out to meet not like some kind of Molotov throwing revolutionary, but instead like a bunch of like angry people wearing inflatable silly costumes who are dancing. Like it just makes them look stupid as hell. And anything that really undercuts this regime and on all of those levels is unambiguously a good thing. War never changes. Goes outside to face down a gyrating sparkle unicorn. That's unironically how it goes, though, right? The dumb ice army versus the based frog army. Indeed, Cliff. Indeed. Nothing makes a military crackdown look worse than a party on the other side of the line. Yeah, especially like such a silly looking party, you know? Yeah, like there's a reason why like they aren't just going out and like beating these people in frog costumes. It's because they know it would make them look horrible. Like it's pretty hard to make the argument that these protesters incited violence when they're just dancing in frog costumes. Portland is just a really modded out version of Fallout 3. You know, I can't really argue with that. It seems accurate. Anyway, frogs together strong, shimp together strong, and folks, if you're gonna go to a protest, consider getting a silly frog costume and pick your favorite color to make a little cape. Because you know what? It's a thing now, I guess. It's turning into a thing. The frog protests shall prevail. And with that, if you're enjoying this segment, like, comment, and subscribe. Do the things that help the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.
Riverboat Jack is going to town. All the viewers gather round. Twitch and YouTube and Swishy streams. All that content is bursting the seams. Politics, gaming, and plenty more. Your sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord. Riverboat Jack.